Hey, it is day 19 of my Read Proverbs with Me to Start 2025 series, so that means we read chapter 19 today, and if you don't know, this is a 31-day series I'm doing in January, and I'm inviting you to join me in reading through Proverbs, as I read one chapter of Proverbs a day and post one video a day sharing what I liked and what stood out to me about that chapter. So here is what I liked and what stood out to me about chapter 19 today. My favorite verse in Proverbs chapter 19 is verse 21 that says, "Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails." And I like this verse a lot, and I've read this verse many times. But when reading it this morning, I really just felt the magnitude and the importance of it just kind of weighing on me, and I was excited to share about it. I knew I was going to be recording a video today, and I just really felt to encourage you with this. If you're in a spot in life where you're stressed, where you may not know your purpose, where you have many plans, where you feel like God maybe hasn't been completely clear with you, or you don't have full clarity on the path you should be taking, know that God's purpose will prevail in your life, and He will give you a direction to go. The plans in our heart are many, but God's purpose will prevail in our lives. And you know what the good thing about the Lord's purpose for us is that for those of us who have a relationship with Him, for those of us who walk with Him and who trust Him, the Bible says that He is for us and not against us. The Bible says that He has plans to prosper us and not to harm us, plans to give us a hope and a future. So we know that His purpose for us is good, and we know that we won't miss that purpose. And I'll leave you today with a quote I like from Pastor Craig Rochelle that says, "If it's not God's timing, you can't force it. But if it is God's timing, then you can't stop it." And so I wanted to encourage you today. Trust God's timing. Keep leaning into Him. He will reveal a purpose in your life. You won't miss it. You won't miss your purpose. And God's timing for His plans for your life will be perfect. So that is what I liked about chapter 19 today. If you've joined me in reading Proverbs, I'm so thankful, and it means a lot to me. And if you haven't joined me, I'd love for you to follow along. Let me know in the comments what you liked about chapter 19. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow for chapter 20.